I take that bitch, brother. You say take that bitch. You say take that bitch, but wait, he don't got no move. See, he got no move. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Homie about to run him down in Celine. What's good, too, man? You know what I'm saying? Back on another bang reaction video. Look. The last one, y'all running up about hit a band. So, you know, since they about to hit a band, I'm coming at y'all with another video. This video, way fucking better, crucial, all of the above than the last one. You see what I'm saying? The last one, I ain't gonna lie. See, whoever commented to myself I was late, chill out, bro. I knew that, bro. You don't gotta comment that I'm late, bro. I knew I was late, bro. See, bro. Next person comment like that, bro, we gonna really have a problem, bro. Personally, son. But look, without further ado, I ain't finna hold y'all up too long, but I get into this reaction video, man. If you don't watch the regular video, I'm gonna just start linking the regular video in the description for people that don't, you know what I'm saying. But if you don't watch the regular video, it'll be linked in the description, you know what I'm saying. But when you go down the description, tap on my socials and everything, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, on Z. But we about to get into the video, gang, you know what I'm saying. You should have subscribe button, that like button. If you ain't subscribed and like video, hold the ticket. Hold on. Oh, so you take that bitch? Hey, that's that walk. That's that walk. Look, let me tell you. Look, hold on, my bad. Look, that's that walk. You really like thugging that bitch like, man, what? Boy, you ain't talking about nothing. You hear me? Like, what, man? You just tugging out your top. Like, I'm gonna walk away from I'm trying to de-escalate the situation by walking away. But homie really tugging out of the top.
He pump faking.
Lord, nigga see he pump faking. He ain't pump faking with that glitter. Ooh, they teleport that child. See that bitch? Oh yeah, it's over.
Noon hour, I'm Matt Venezia. We start your newscast off with a story that we broke to you in the early morning hours on this Tuesday. A 21-year-old killed after a shooting took place at the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Details, they've been slim.
Man, these niggas, man, that boy killed that boy in front of Amazon. I thought it was like a regular store around Amazon. Damn, inside that bitch. Boy got gunned down and packaged.
All morning long, but we're slowly learning more information from local officials.
They fled the scene before officers arrived and are not yet in custody. Their name has also not yet been released. Officials confirmed that Amazon did evacuate the facility, and again, this shooting is still under investigation. We'll update you as we know more.
You know, in certain situations,
even though you got a clear view of the homie hit him. It's over. You see him and the dude that was right next to him, bro. It's over, bro. Perfect time. You could tell the nighttime. I'm lost. Like, what more we gotta do? What more evidence you gonna
somebody lost their life? It's gonna be tough for some people to have some type of sympathy based on the information surrounding on what took place. Now, where I'm from,
I ain't lying. He just tore up with it.
You're not even tight, and I'm sorry, fam. When people say tight nowadays, especially where I'm from, meaning having protection, having your firearm on you. Today we talk about a man who gunned down an ex-co-worker on his job for trying to take his gun. Shot him in the head. Now today we're gonna play a video.
Shot him in his head. Look, first off, brother, I ain't even about to see nobody deserve to die, but brother, but why we trying to take people pipes when we don't got a pipe? Your partner ain't got no pipe.
Play on YouTube. And I want you guys at the conclusion, let me know if this self-defense or is this young rapper going down the road for a very long time. Today we go over the details. Hear from his mom. We reached out. I'm hoping she reached back while I do this video. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, in this video, we're going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Known for rappers like Kevin Gates, Boosie Badass, a.k.a. Lil Boosie, and even NBA Youngboy.
Boy, you said Kevin Gates for
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and their artists using drumline beats reflect the deep connection to the region's rich cultural traditions, rooted in marching bands, parades, and local festivities like Mardi Gras. The rhythm symbolizes community pride.
Hold on, brother. Fuck no, brother. Run that bitch back, brother. What you said?
And local festivities like Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, brother. No, fuck no. I'm not going for that, bro. We gonna have to throw them very quickly, bro. Like, what? Mardi Gras. Brother, that's Mardi Gras. Like, that S is very silent, brother. Like, don't you learn your vowels, brother?
Rhythm symbolized community pride, resilience, and a sense of identity, drawing inspiration from the legendary HBCU marching bands and local traditions that have been passed down through generations.
Yes, sir.
Incorporating drumline sounds
We them niggas,
allow artists to pay
story.
homage to their hometown while creating powerful, energetic music that resonate with their community. And you can hear their artists' music like Fredo Bang.
Let him second line. I'ma put that iron on whoever ain't respecting mine.
Now he's a well-known rapper, but the victim and the suspect of today's story,
about
they
that
were
Fredo
aspiring
Bang. Chill out,
rappers who
bro.
also use drum lines in their music. Meet the suspect, Carl Gene Nash, just 18, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
That boy, man. I'm about to get on your shoe, hey. Ooh, boy, you great value, Jitty Youngin looking there, boy. You stupid Bowser looking there, boy. Boy, your chin ball strong as a motherfucker, boy. Ooh, bro, that boy look mad as a mother. Ugly, boy. Ooh, boy. Shoot, bad. Shh. Whoop a cushion, brother. Ooh,
Louisiana, known by his rap stage name, Soul 1X.
ain't been on, I'm trying to smack something in the rim. How the fuck you say you stepping? You don't even got no kill. Trying to pull my.
Now, last year, Carl came home from a petty charge, and he worked at a local Amazon fulfillment center in his hometown that was built in 2022 for $200 million. Completed in December of 2022, the fulfillment center created over 1,000 jobs and over 800 construction jobs in the capital city. And that was during the pandemic, where orders went through the roof for Amazon because everybody was home. Fast forward 3 years later, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as of April 28, 2025, there have been 28 confirmed fatal overdoses. Year-to-date murders from January to February of 2025 were 334, a 21.6 decrease compared to the same period in 2024 with 426. The NOPD made 76 arrests for illegal firearm possessions in 2025. A 56% decrease from 173 in 2024.
I ain't lying, he lost me with all this word and number shit. When I watch my video, I rerun it, man. He losing me, son.
Additionally, 341 firearms were seized in 2025, a 44% decrease from 615 seizures in 2024. Now,
So
I said all that
better
because
with
on
the
April
pipes, I'm guessing?
29th, 2025, Carl decided to take his firearm to his workplace at Amazon. And regardless if his firearm was legal or not, the fact he had a record, he was prohibited from carrying a firearm. And on top of that, the fact he felt the need to carry a firearm in his workplace let us know he out here beefing outside of work.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, brother. Like, if you gotta carry that pool to work, don't even go to work, brother. Just don't even go to work, son. It get like that too, bro. It really do.
Strangely enough, one of his ops might be an ex-co-worker who worked at the Amazon fulfillment center as well. He pulled up on this night, April 29th, 2025. His name was Dalen Anthony, just 21 years old. He also was an aspiring rapper named BG Native.
Only got 3 to understand. I get loaded, ease the pace, fuck up with this fuck again. All of the critics, they know I'm the.
Now, it's unknown
So
why
this the
Dalen
nigga
came
that was
up
trying
to
to
his job, unless it was the sole.
So this the nigga that's trying to rob this man with new pipe. Your ass is a straight goofy. Why is you trying to press a nigga that has a pipe and actually try to physically take his pipe and then you quit? Like, he actually gave up mid. Watch, bro.
Purpose to get into an altercation with Carl. Now, Dalen ended up getting into a physical confrontation with Carl and realized that Carl had a firearm,
bro, you have
even while at his
that
workplace.
man at work. You gotta think about it. This man probably at work, really working on the clock, brother. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? He giving your ass a pass, bro. Off the muscle. Like, I'm working, brother. You used to work and you know, like, nigga, working. You trying to really beef. You trying to take my pool, whatever.
Confrontation with Carl and realized that Carl had a firearm on him, even while at his workplace. But not knowing he recorded, Dalen decided to try to press Carl, shouting, "I'll take your firearm."
No, so he recorded on purpose?
Then he pushed him. Carl decided to brandish his firearm. Then Dalen wanted to run inside the Amazon building, and Carl had shot him in the head. Unfortunately, Dalen didn't survive. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to his family.
I take them to run, bro. I take those shit, bro.
Niggas, I take that bitch, brother.
He
You say take that bitch. You say take that bitch, but wait, he don't got no move. See, he ain't got no move. Oh, it's over with. Oh, it's over with. Homie about to run him down Celine. Oh, it's over with.
Warehouse at
It's
Cortana
over
last
with.
night, leaving a man dead, and now an Amazon employee, former.
Brother, you have no. Why you? And he said you pushed him.
Hey, take that boy.
He ain't try to take. He tried to actually take. He ain't try to push that man. Like, brother, you actually try to rob this man without
Take that boy.
Like, it's good, man. But I really break it
Amazon
down,
warehouse
brother.
at
Like,
Cortana last night, leaving a man
he
dead,
come
and
from?
now an Amazon employee, former employee, on the run, accused in the killing. Police so far, for some reason, have refused
so
to
you on the
release
run.
the suspect's name, although they tell us they know who it is. Our Elizabeth Bourgeois is here with what she's learned. Lizzie.
And investigators have identified the victim as 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, and he was a former employee of the Amazon facility. And like you said, police know who the shooter is, but have not released his name.
why did not
The
release
shooting
his
happened
name?
just inside one of the glass entrance doors to the Amazon fulfillment center at the site of the old Cortana Mall off Florida. We're told video shot by a bystander shows two men in a heated verbal argument outside before the two head inside and 4 gunshots ring out.
It's just unfortunate whenever we have a loss of life and there was an intent to commit murder or to kill someone based off of a non-random act but a targeted attempt.
Police say 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, a former employee here, died on the scene.
Apparently there was some kind of argument that took place prior to the shooting which led up to him being shot, but what the actual motive was, we have not developed that yet.
The big question tonight, what led to the beef between the two men that ended in deadly gunfire?
A lot of these incidents are not random acts of violence. Of course, things like this happen as a result of a dispute or an ongoing dispute that could have been happening for days, weeks, months, we don't know.
Amazon issued a statement saying, "We're saddened by this senseless act of violence and are focused on supporting our employees during this time. We're working with..."
Oh, I already know for sure. If you working at Amazon right now, right there, brother, you getting free, you getting paid, brother. To this investigate, you getting paid. You don't gotta come back. Hands of pay must get, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you might well give me my 401k early, baby. I'm done. Not coming back. I'm traumatized.
Baton Rouge police in their active investigation. Anyone with any information should call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
Now, when Carl was identified as the shooter and got arrested, Dalen's mom had went under that post and said the following: "I forgive you, son. Just know that you don't need pride to be a man. Seek God, and He will forgive you too. You are just a baby, my God." And speaking of Dalen, after doing my research, he allegedly was fired back in December of 2024. But it was also reports that he was there to get his job back, to talk to HR. You have to go to the job site. They don't have a number to call and talk. But Dalen's mom had went to Instagram and said the following: "God, never in a million years I thought I would have to come to the scene and see my child lifeless body laying there. And nothing I can do to save you. God, please, please help. Mama gonna always love you, son. Always. Please, y'all. Let me process this. Love you all. Forever, son. Forever. Hashtag Forever 21. Now, as we wrap this video up, once again, Dalen, rest in peace. 11 condolences to your family. Anyone who was affected by this video, we send 11 prayers your way. It's a crazy scenario. You can only imagine what a man going through outside of work, that he felt compelled to bring his firearm on the job site. And I gotta be real. I'm sure if that young man could have those 10 seconds back, he probably wouldn't try to go against a man that have a firearm and he don't, because
like, I don't know what in his, no offense to the man, but what in your mind thoughts made you think that you could just take this man pool with no pool? Like, you really moved by a lot of pride, and you just thinking like, oh, I might have flown him. Better hit you in your, like, come on, bro. It ain't worth it, brother. And you ain't even take his pool. And then when you got physical with him, why let him go? Because now he already mad. You didn't pretty much, that's like you tackled me on the ground. We didn't got an argument. You pushed me on the ground. You holding me and everything. I'm ready to fight. When you let me go, I'm fighting. Why you thought that man wasn't about to fight?
probably think he won't use it at the job site. I hope somebody get to learn from this. It ain't that serious.
You think that man was about to blow that?
Remember at the very beginning where I said, is this self-defense or you think he's sitting down? I mean, you probably got to check out the entire. Go to the family.
Let me tell y'all one thing. We better all talk about this. Is this self-defense or not? It looked like self-defense, brother, because homie, you know what I'm saying, walking away, you see what I'm saying? He wasn't really trying to push it, you know what I'm saying? Dude was coming at him. Dude pretty much, but brother, when he ran him down, that self-defense shit was thrown out the window. If you was supposed to, you should have hit him whenever Like,
MTV
me out,
Instagram
twin.
page.
Peep
It's
me
right
out,
there.
twin.
But the dude ran inside the Amazon
He ran
building,
inside the building
the victim
to get
at
him,
first,
bro.
and then the suspect followed behind.
Come on now, brother.
Even though
Look,
he was pushed.
So being he was grabbed and everything, he keeps saying push. Stop saying push, brother. All right, we gonna say push. He was pushed, right? And why he was pushed and the dude was grabbing for your bag? That's when you should have hit him. Once he run away, brother, that self-defense shit not a thing no more, brother. You gotta sting him. You sting him is over it. They don't need, like, if somebody really come in your crib right now, bro, they stealing something in your crib, bro. You wake up and you finally find out they stole something in your crib, bro, and they get to running, bro. You cannot shoot him, bro. In certain states, I believe, I don't know, but I know for a fact, you can't shoot that man. That ain't self-defense. That man was running. He wasn't a threat no more. You see what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, you on my property by 10 feet. You was a threat, nigga. Oh, for them. But look, man, this is your boy Martin, man. We'll get up with y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button, that comment. You know how y'all feel. Like, that was self-defense. Non-self-defense. But, homie, yeah.